Well, blue skies for days out there. It's
Yeah.
a beautiful sight we see over Des Moines. A little hazy for some people. Maybe you can smell a little bit of that smoke in the air depending on where you are. But very nice day.
Yeah, I can't complain. And today is really the best day that we're going to have for at least the next week. Hopefully not for the remainder of the month. But yeah, probably the warmest and the sunniest combined marriage of the 2 days that we're going to have until probably mid part of next week, because we have some storms in the forecast tomorrow. Two different waves. One is overnight tonight into tomorrow, and the second one is going to be later in the day tomorrow. The middle part of the day between the morning commute and almost the evening commute is going to be dry, kind of cloudy, and also warmer. Temperatures soaring into the 70s. So those are those two different waves. The better chance for severe storms is going to be the latter wave tomorrow evening. We already saw this picture on Sky Tracker 5 at 65 degrees, winds out of the east-southeast. That's what's bringing that brush fire smoke. It's a prescribed burn in parts of Mahaska County. So you can see if you basically follow that arrow from central Mahaska County into Polk County, that's why it's a bit hazy out there right now. It is a prescribed, basically an intentional burn in Mahaska County. The only 70 in the state right now is in Council Bluffs. It's 52 in Decorah, still some 40s where parts of Wisconsin had over a foot of snow on Sunday. Lows tonight very, very mild, especially in central and southwestern Iowa. 54 in Des Moines, 50 in Ames and Grinnell, 60 in Council Bluffs. Tomorrow, well into the 70s. 78 is the forecast high in Des Moines. It all depends on how much sunshine we see in the afternoon. I think southwestern Iowa, Omaha, get close to 80. 1 out of 5 risk for severe weather. This is not really today. This is more so tonight, overnight. Tomorrow that ratchets up to a level 2 out of 5, pretty much centered right across central and southwestern Iowa. A hail-driven 2 out of 5 risk. The tornado risk is a 1 out of 5 risk for tomorrow. Warm front is going to lift from the south to the north overnight. That spawns showers and thunderstorms up and down I-35. The heaviest of those storms likely between US 20 and I-80. This is 5:30 tomorrow morning, so if you get woken up in the middle of the night, there's the reason why. They move out of the area and move off to the east quickly. Warm front kind of stalls between Highway 20 and Highway 30. I'll explain why that's important here in just a second. Some filtered sunshine, pockets of sunshine you see here tomorrow afternoon. Then activity gets going in western Iowa, pretty much west of US 169. These would be discrete cells at first. They quickly converge, you see there, into a line, approach the metro between about 8 and 10 p.m., and they will weaken, especially as they move east of I-35. Now, the reason why that warm front is important, earlier on you saw some of those cells forming discretely by themselves, kind of in the northwestern portion of the viewing area. That is probably where the tornado threat is the highest tomorrow, right as those cells get going. In the overnight, they will weaken, and the wind and hail threat will take over. Some showers, I guess, linger into the morning, but then after that, the afternoon, look at that, sunny skies return by Thursday afternoon. Because these won't be moving very fast, especially compared to what we saw a couple weeks ago, and they could go over the same areas, there's a risk of some flash flooding. Some places within the thunderstorm could see over an inch, well over an inch, in some spots of total rainfall. Whole plumbing and heating 10-day forecast. After that all gets out of here, the second half of Thursday turns pretty nice, actually. It's actually, I mean, the second half of Thursday may very well be the nicest chunk of a day until the middle part of next week, because we have 3 mornings in a row at or below freezing. So that is going to put a damper on some planting plans.
We talked about the spring roller coaster. It's a real deal.
Yeah, you must be Iowa height to ride the ride, I guess.
Apparently we are.
There we go.
Here we go. All right, Dave, thank you. Coming